This strategy is called a modified graphic organizer, and I used it specifically for vocabulary instruction. My content area is social studies. My ELPS is at an intermediate level, grade 6, and the text that we're working on is reciting and explaining the meaning of the Pledge of Allegiance. And this strategy applies because with an English language learner, they're not necessarily exposed to all of the customary symbols that we have in the United States, and they don't have the background knowledge. So an intermediate level ELPS often reads slowly and in short phrases and may reread to clarify meaning. By using the short phrases offered in this graphic organizer, I'm helping students to be successful at determining what these things mean. So what I would do, my instructions, I would have the students each create their own graphic organizer, and on the left side it is chunks from the Pledge of Allegiance, and that would all be the same. And then on the right side they're going to write their definition or explanation for that chunk. After they have finished writing their explanations, then they can decorate or color. I would encourage them to make their organizer something to do with the pledge. In my example, I have decided to do an actual flag. And so again, here on this side, you can see these are the chunks that would already be there for them to decide and then to determine what that means to them. In mine, I put I pledge. To me, it means I promise. Allegiance would mean to be loyal, and it skips down. And then with liberty, I put with freedom. Now this may mean something entirely different to them, and that's okay. I would let them discuss what they think it means and everything before they did this, and then they could have this as a representation of what they learned about the Pledge of Allegiance and what it means to them. The article that I got this graphic organizer from was called Mentoring for Success Accommodation Strategies for ELLs, and one thing that stood out to me was that graphic organizers are effective in assessing and also in helping learners make connections between their existing knowledge and then the new content. And in this example, they're taking big words like allegiance and pledge and understanding what those words mean. I hope you have enjoyed learning how to use this strategy.